Всем привет, вы на канале Артем Грач. Сегодня у меня стрим по Mass Effect 2. Сразу скажу, в описании ссылка на 4 ютуберов. Это на Флосифока, на Джокера Гейма, на Соборинга Гейминга и на Фикарана. Еще в описании есть ссылки на одна ссылка по стриму финала первого Mass Effect, а вторая ссылка по прохождении второй части Mass Effect. Еще там ссылки два плейлиста по Mass Effect первой части и по вот этой второй. Так, и еще в чате находятся ссылки, где находится донат, телеграм и ВК сообщество. Поехали. Но мы на этом маме закончили, так что пошли. Поехали. Минуту дайте-ка, пожалуйста. Сразу скажу, Макс, привет. Тебя хоть сейчас на стриме нету, но я скажу, если еще сейчас. Завтра будет стрим по стендофу.
The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Ясно. Так, ну поехали. А у меня брони нету. Ща, минуточку. У меня даже патроны не поставлены. А там уже идут. Вон идут. Не успеваю чуток. Ладно, все, готово. Готово. Легко. Ох ты ж. Пусть так, ладно. Пусть так. В полет. Да ё-моё.
Make activity.
А с той стороны идут. Погоди-ка, на всякий случай. Ты ж встретил, блин.
System failing. Authorized for a lethal force.
Следующий. Даже так хорошо. Так. Так, ладно.
Enemy down.
Ладно.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Давай. Так, поехал.
specialized damage.
Get over here!
Ладно. Пока не сойдет.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Hostile!
Take one less. Hostile combat drone.
О-хо-хо-хо. Да. Ё-моё.
Mount that one.
Ах ты ж. Вот это да. Вот это да. Я ж успел. Все, готово. Готово.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye here to justify this.
Ну, посмотришь сейчас. Ладно, пошли.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. Gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Минут дать. Ладно.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Задание выполнено. Получено очков отряда 2 штуки. Так, итоги заданий. Уцелевшими после событий на Эйе занимаются специалисты Альянса при содействии Цербера. К счастью, Тейлор избежал психологической травмы. Джейкоб Тейлор уладил свои проблемы с отцом и теперь может сосредоточиться на выполнении задания. Открыто новое умение, это барьер. Ага. Новое снаряжение, кредиты 21 900 и нулевой элемент чуть-чуть. Так, секунду, дайте, пожалуйста, секундочку. Секунду. А, блин, я извиняюсь за то, что это случилось, ладно. Бывает. Ага. Отличная работа.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Да. Вот так вот. Так, я не помню. Я сейчас быстренько посмотрю. Угу. Понял. Ну там я даже смотреть не буду. Все. Так, теперь чё? Теперь чё получается? Так, отряд. Так, бросок, деформация. Ага. Заморозка, перегрузка, деформация, бросок. Так, что из этого? Давай. Бросок. Угу. Все хорошо. Ой-ой. Так, Джек. Морден. Теперь еще и Грюнт. Поговорить с Грюнтом надо, ебать. Сколько заданий, я офигею. Не, пока не буду. Так. Ага, спасибо. Важная просьба от Ганак Эшхал Эсквайр. Уважаемый господин или госпожа, проконсультировавшись с моими коллегами в Цитадели, я имею честь обратиться к вам с просьбой о перевозке крупного британского груза, обнаруженного на Илосе. Этот груз был признан опасным и заперт в карантине. Проверки показали, что все опасения беспочвенны. Но, несмотря на это, карантин остается в силе до тех пор, пока кто-нибудь не сможет оплатить экспертизу груза Министерством культуры. Зная о вашем интересе к протеанской технологии, я буду рад передать вам большую часть груза, оставив в себе меньше половины. Будучи батарианцем, я не могу участвовать в официальных мероприятиях совета, но если вы перешлете мне нужный для оплаты... Мне кажется, здесь ошибка чуток с цифрами. 20 тысяч кредитов, сделка состоится к нашей обоюдной выгоде. Прошу вас срочно предоставить мне реквизиты вашего счета для списания средств с наилучшими пожеланиями Ганак Эшхау. Работники Сбербанка. Да. Так, Грюнт. Грюнт у нас здесь. Пошли поговорим с Грюнтом. Он вон там. Ну давай.
Shepard, I need something to talk to you. I don't know.
Так.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just wanna... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is... a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Я считаю, нужно мнение Крогана.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Поговорить с вожаком клана. Ну, это мы поговорим, а сейчас будем выполнять, наверное, побочное задание. Побочное задание Миранды, которое называется Чудо-ребенок. Это мне надо на Илиум.
No messages for you, Commander.
Я и так знаю. Так, поехали. Так, вот сюда. Так. Теперь у меня большой... Вот Натучанка, Цитадель, Омега, Илиум. Так, давай. Топливный склад. Джейкоб теперь лоялен. Так, а вот и новое снаряжение у него. И барьер. Нормально. Так, кого? Илиум. Давай тогда вот. Вот их возьмем, почему бы не. Хотя. Давай ее. И кого? Давай его. Не знаю, просто. Так, Мордин. Во. Так, либо воспламенение, либо заморозка. Угу. Давай заморозку. Так, глубокая заморозка усиливает эффект заморозки. Умение становиться сравнимо по продолжительности действия с лучшим криогенным оружием. Полная заморозка увеличивает радиус действия заморозки, что позволяет поражать несколько целей одновременно. Так, ага. Да уж. Так. Чё из этого брать? Так. Ну, блин, я даже не знаю, типа. Здесь на 2 больше длительности, а здесь получается радиус на 1,80 больше радиус. Ну давай глубокая заморозка, не знаю, блин. Честно, не знаю. Так.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
А это хороший вопрос.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Угу. Угу.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Это глупый вопрос, конечно, но давай.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nos Astra's most respected information brokers. Nos Astra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Угу.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Понял.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Я не ожидал то, что ученые, получается, ученые превратится в торговца. Да. Не ожидал этого. Так, мне надо поговорить с Лантией. А где она? Вопрос? Да-да. Отдых вечности. Все, понял. Так, это где? Да, это бар. Это бар вот здесь где-то. Все хорошо, пошли. А с Лиарой попозже поговорим.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Это, наверное, побочка.
25. Cell at 25.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
На Наверии? Кто это?
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Это хорошо.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the Rachni.
Чтобы вернуться на Discord сервер, тебе надо с Фогом помириться.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
Так ты ж начал, Фикрат. Не он, а ты.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Ну слушай, смотри, вот я выйду из игры, вы меня простите. Я сейчас смотрю, вот смотри, чат. Смотрю за чатом каждый раз. Чуть я отошел тогда от чата и вижу, что вы там понаписали такого, что я офигел. Офигел тогда. Вот. Обзываться? Ты сам первый начал. Ты первый, не он. Так что ты начал, а не он.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Bavaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Давай еще раз я посмотрю, на всякий случай. Что тут такого? От такого, что мата мы в чате мало используем. Сейчас, подожди, у меня здесь прогружается чат, ё-моё. Ща. Он даже СССР тогда еще говорил, что-то написал. Ну, я извиняюсь за мат, конечно. Но сейчас все вопросы к Фогу и с извинениями к нему. Чтобы он, типа, тебя простил, можно так сказать. О, что это?
Asari building structure resembles hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for hive leadership. Odd queens around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Ananias.
Сожалею.
In retrospect, I could have handled that better. Anything I can do to make it up to you?
You saved the galaxy from Saren and a crapload of Geth. We can call it even. Anyway, I eventually got Ananias fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. You can buy me a beer.
Привет, Фок.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Так. Ну, мы не будем... Хотя, я даже не знаю. Я на задании.
I'm working on a top secret project.
Как дела,
Фок?
Фок?
Team and doing research right now.
Sounds vague. No offense taken. I've been undercover enough to know how it goes. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Так, это какое-то побочное задание. Жанна Паразини. Изучить. Шепард, пришлось уйти, меня заметила цель, нельзя было раскрываться. Азары доставляют контрабандой с Новери чертежи. Можешь уговорить ее показать тебе товар? Ага. Кто вопрос? Да, я нормально. Сегодня выходной, так что сегодня нормально. Так, торгуется надо.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Так.
Is everything here so expensive? I plan to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. very advanced design, not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Is that everything you needed?
That should do it. You're all right, Shepard. Thanks for the help.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Понял. Я понимаю зато.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
How long were you after this woman?
A few weeks, plus transit time. Not nearly as long as Annaleus. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Нефиг, Ран, здесь он так-то ничего такого не написал. Он просто написал: я максимально могу приколы говорить, которые ты не понимаешь. Типа, он ничего такого не сказал. Вот послать тогда ладно. Да, вот в этом смысле, да.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested.
Так в экран он даже о том случае не говорит. По факту.
That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react.
Так он не про тот раз говорил.
Cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Ну. Он сказал: ты просто шуток не понимаешь, и все. Ну. Так, погоди. Так, ладно, пошли. Так, ну все, задание выполнено, да? Да. Осталось вот эти два. Но я их буду выполнять плюс-минус. Тишкин пистолет. Шлем Кестрель. Так, что это за шлем? Интересно. А, это костюм Кестрель. Просто все дается. Ясно. Ладно, так, покупаем, значит, все здесь. Я, конечно, потом костюм там посмотрю, после выполнения задания, конечно же. Так, вот это я понакупился, да. Так, пошли. Здесь я с тобой, Фок, даже согласен.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Чего? Помощь нужна?
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Так, еще одна побочка. Нарушитель спокойствия. В вечности там. Так, давай. Мальчишник. Так.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Кто смотрел первую часть, тот поймет, что это за чел.
You wanna see how far I'll go?
Фанат.
I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Так, что вы там пишете, ебать, колорате? Мне вот... Вот это прикольно. Ладно. Ну я... так. Ну давай вот это.
Conrad.
Ha! Kick him in the quad! Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
Man, I should have gotten better armor. That really hurts. Anyway, get angry if you want, but somebody had to do something. You were dead. I stepped up.
А взялся вообще ненормально.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Ой, как жене не повезло с дебилом. Ну честно.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Так, ладно, ладно. Так, новая побочка. Найти торговку оружием. Так. А где она, вопрос? Ну-ка, говори. Магазин у стоянки. Это где? Ну, скорее всего, где-то здесь, да? Получается. Ну, короче, побочные задания плюс-минус выполнять-то будем. Но, я еще раз повторюсь, плюс-минус. Так, Ланти, давай.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Uh-huh.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Как сказать тебе? Ну, я так скажу. Пока половины еще нет. Пока половины еще нет. Можно сказать, я прошел где-то между 25% и 50%. Где-то так. Пока мись. Так что вот так. Так. Кого брать? Миранду? И Джейкоба тогда? Давайте. Поехали.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Завтра.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
На завтрак? Яичницу.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Я еще раз повторю, я ел яичницу на завтрак.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
И все.
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Не знаю такого мема.
And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Прощение у Фога.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Броня. И... О нет, я его ненавижу. Чё за бред? В полет! А у меня патронов нет. Только я буду банить. Я понял, Фок. Я понял, так что ему не зайти. Я и говорю, хочешь зайти, прощение у Фога. Как бы. Так что вот так. Вот смотри, какая собака у нас здесь, а. Молодец, молодец какой. Ясно, ясно. Все, больше нету. Пошли. Ё-моё! Ну ладно, твое как бы. Не. Па-пара-па-пара.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Ясно, ясно.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Все, поехали. Поехали, поехали, поехали. Так. Как знал. Выйди. Я забыл об этой фигне, точно. Погодите. Дайте перезагружусь. Я забыл. Если выйти из загрузки, потом все. Так что я попозже зайду. Там просто враги появились, я заметил. Ну, вон они. Так, ну поехали. Ага. Ага. Угу. 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 Так. Так. Так, так. Да вы достали. Ну ё-моё. Так. Теперь можно так. Где? Так, пошли. Здесь самое главное смотреть прям. Потому что что-то не обнаружу и все. Можно сказать, почти. Так, пенициллин. Это хорошо. Угу.
We can use this.
Урон пистолета-пулемета. Это хорошо. О, у нас роботы. Да ё-моё. Опять меня оставили одного. Ну, как всегда. А, минус ноги. Ух ты ж. Так.
Enemies in front.
Минутку внимания. Ой, блин. Все. Куда мне? Туда. Так ведь? Да, мне туда. Так, а вот и вещь какая-то. Блин. Чуть не пропустил, а? Ладно, 3000. Это хорошо. Запас. Вытащились, блин. Минутку, минутку.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get oriented.
Так, пока мисс, все хорошо. Пока мисс. Мне просто надо взорвать, чтобы я разобрался. Оба! Да ё-моё. Ё-моё. Так, ладно. Так, все. Кажись.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Так. Терминал безопасности. Нулевой элемент. Так. Поехали. Готово. Так, ну все, пошли. Чего? Ну-ка. Подожди. Шепард, ты чуть-чуть тронулся или как? Ну-ка, дай-ка я сейчас сохранюсь и перезагружусь. Что это сейчас было? Баги, приколы, блин, называется. От мармок. Блин, надо было, знаете как, надо было вот так вот попробовать пострелять в них. Получилось у меня бы или нет? Так. Да, щиты только минусуются, но это ладно. Вот это сейчас чуть не прилетело. Да ё-моё. Все. Ну, предал, получается.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Да.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family.
I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell.
And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
Oh, I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Поехали.
Hostiles to the right.
Нифига себе оперативничек. Ну-ка. Оперативник сейчас получит. Ладно, она еще сойдет, это ладно. Так. Все, она готова как бы. Так. Вот она. Я, походу, не ту убил. Вопрос, почему у меня не появляется то, что надо? Что сегодня игра багуется, я не пойму, а?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
О, плюс 100, это хорошо. Угу. В медальоне хранится портрет Азайри и человека-мужчины. С виду медальон недорогой, но наверняка дорог кому-то как память. Ясно.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. Didn't even see it coming.
Ну, вот это верно.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Задание выполнено. Новый уровень. Получено очков отряда 1. Итоги задания. Сестра Миранды и ее семья успешно добрались до места изменено. Мать получила новое место работы и оклад, который позволит всей семье безбедно жить. Рианна останется под наблюдением исключительно ради ее собственной безопасности. Миранда Лоусен очень важна для Цербера, и благополучие Арианы – простейший способ обеспечить ее лояльность. Миранда сохраняет верность Церберу и доверяет капитану. Открыто умение Миранда. Так, удар. Так, новое снаряжение, урон пистолета-пулемета, запас бензолина и кредиты. Это хорошо. Так. Так, мы здесь. Мы здесь.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Угу.
Living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union.
Так.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
Я, возможно, даже знаю, кому это отдать. Вот то, что я собрал.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human. Someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Плюс 50 опыта, 5 героев. Погоди, стоять.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Ну, Илиум — это город будущего, можно так сказать. Слушайте, можешь поговорить с Джейкобом и Мирандой тогда на Нормандии? Я вот подумал, почему бы и нет. Так. Угу. Сообщение у нас. Пожалуйста, сообщение имеется. Спасибо за помощь, Элизабет Бэйн. Здравствуйте, Шепард. Я слышал о том, что вы сделали на Илиуме, и хочу еще раз поблагодарить вас за помощь Надежде Джу. Здесь сейчас не жизнь, скорее выживание. Большинство работников экзогении покинуло колонию, но я осталась, чтобы выполнять функции Аташи и убедиться, что от Тарианина ничего не осталось. Нельзя, чтобы такое повторилось здесь снова. И еще мне очень жаль, что я стреляла в вас. Я наверняка уже говорила об этом вам, но хочу извиниться еще раз. Удачи вам и спасибо за помощь. Надежда Джу жива благодаря вашим страданиям. Стараниям. Искренне ваша Элизабет Бэйн. Лесли. Спасибо вам от Лесли. Я Лесли, я что-то съел и теперь болею. Доктора помогают мне. Один знает Джейкоба. Один знает Джейкоба, сказал, чтобы он это передал. Он хотел написать, но я хотел сам. Сказал, нет, должен сделать я. Должен своими словами. Мои слова вернулись, я уже разговариваю, читать сложно, но и это возвращается. Становится лучше, Тейлор хотел этого. Хотел, чтобы мои слова пропали. Я показал ему, что он теряет. Я не слаб. Он делал что-то со мной, но теперь все. Он больше не заберет мои слова. Вы и Джейкоб остановили его. Спасибо, Лесли. Ой-ой-ой. Уже прочитал. Так что не надо. Так. Ну-ка. Пистолет-пулемет. Прокачаем. Дополнительная емкость магазина. 50% емкость магазина пистолетов-пулеметов. Модернизирует пистолеты-пулеметы всего отряда. Давай. Так, здесь еще рано. А здесь биотическое улучшение. Давай. Ой, якорный. Ой. Мне нужна платина. Типа, чтобы вот это прокачать, нужна платина. И вот это надо, только побольше тогда. Я-моё. Ладно. Значит, за платиной сгоняем. Опа. Гарус, око за око. Так, значит, и с ним я поговорю. Хорошо, я поговорю с ним. После того, как поговорю с Джейкобом и Мирандой. К нему загляну, значит. Давай, Джейкоб, говори.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Это хорошо.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Все, понял.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Ну, они типа говорят там фразу одну и все. Получается. Некоторые. Некоторые нет. Так, каюта... А, погодите. Дайте секунду, зайду вот сюда. Я там что-то покупал на броню. Я хочу посмотреть, что это... Что я там такое купил. Так. Ой, у меня там шлемов дофига. Так. 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 Ага. Шлем Кистрель. Угу. Угу. А это у меня что? Давай вот это тогда. Наверное. Сейчас еще посмотрю. Так. Угу. Ну ясно. Дальше я смотреть не буду, потому что знаю, что там. А ну пусть Кистрель будет вот такой шлем. Нормально. Так, ладно, что у меня здесь? Давай вот отсюда. Угу. Угу. Так, но здесь нет смысла. Так, что он мне повышает? Увеличивает урон в рукопашной на 10%. В перестрелке. Усиливает щит. Ну, я бы сказал, фигня почти. Ну ладно, пусть будет. Так, а здесь плечи. Впервые плечи у меня наконец-то. Так, ну давай. Усиливает щиты, увеличивает урон в урон. Так, короче, я в рукопашную буду совсем биться тогда. Реально. Попробую в рукопашную там некоторые заместить тогда. Кто рядом будет. Так. Угу. Ну, здесь понятно. Так, что это повышает? В перестрелке усиливает щит. И урон опять. В рукопашной. Так, а здесь что? Угу. Так, щиты и запас боеприпасов побольше. Ну, давай вот такое, ладно. Типа, кастрюм 6 стрель. Как кистрель? Кистрель. Я могу материал чуть-чуть поменять. Я думаю, вот надо вот так вот. Потому что А, это оттенки. Оттенки я, наверное, менять не буду. Но вот это оставлю. Вот здесь я бы... О. Слушайте. Может, белый поставить? Почему бы нет? Так, вот. Ой, и черный. Я сказал белый. Белый. Черный. А чё бы нет? Нормально так выгляжу. Так, узор. Здесь узоры по-разному есть. Типа, есть вот такие, вот такой типа. Типа нет узора. Есть еще вот такой вот по типу. Получается. А есть типа вот. Покрасили как попало. И все. Ну, как попало, это некрасиво. А вот такое вот мне больше нравится. Вот цвет узора, может, там... Я посмотрю сейчас. То есть такой. Здесь посветлее красный. Ну, короче, давай красненький. Пусть такой будет. Пусть черный. Реально. Вот черный хорошо подходит. Так что я считаю, пусть такой будет костюм. Погоди, мне сейчас показалось. А, это отражение. Ебать, отражение в Mass Effect. Первый раз вижу, честно говоря. Реально. Так, ладно, давай тогда в каюту экипажа. Так, ну давай, я не туда пошел.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Хорошо поговорили. Так, ладно. Гарус. Чё Гарусу надо? Вопрос.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Тень. Что-то знакомое, кстати. Реально что-то знакомое. В первой части про тень что-то говорилось.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Поможем, чем сможем. Так, чё? Гарус, на цитадель надо, хорошо. А теперь я бы помог Джек, но я бы сходил за платиной, честно говоря. Там платина мне кое-где нужна. Сейчас, давай, так. Я сейчас за платиной чуть-чуть полетаю. И получается, буду заканчивать тогда стрим. А на следующем уже, получается, стриме по этой игре будем тогда помогать Джек. Лояльность делать. Богато жить не запретишь. Так ведь? Ох ты ж. Мне не палладий надо, мне платина. Мне палладия дофига, куда мне его тратить? А, да, кстати, я чуть не забыл. Я извиняюсь. Сейчас быстренько. Чтобы было вам удобно. Кому интересно просто. Вот кому интересно, я вот сейчас вот так сделаю. Хочу посмотреть, как это выглядит. Ну, вот так, нормально, я считаю. Потому что с той стороны у меня там ничего нет. Так. Фигня. Вот.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
В волос, в язык попал как-то. Я извиняюсь, конечно. Давай.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Все. Так, следующая планета. Панаус.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Я бы сказал, мне там платина где-то 30-ка надо, так что искать придется долго.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Все. Так, ну, можно сказать, 15 тысяч есть. Осталось только еще 30. Ой, 15 тысяч. Иногда запутываюсь в словах, но это бывает. Так, это тейп. Тейп. Как я должен понять, блин, по-вашему?
Launching probe.
Сейчас давайте поудобнее сделаю, чтобы... Просто мне неудобно мышку вверх-вниз поднимать. Где-то здесь было, ладно.
Probe away.
Здесь скудно, но что-то найти-то можно.
Launching probe.
Да, я где-то пропустил.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Так. Стоять где-то здесь.
Launching probe.
Да е-мое, еще где-то.
Probe away.
Я случайно. Да я знаю. Случайно нажал, блин, пальцем. И все. Опа.
Probe launched.
Так где, ё-моё, алло? Где я пропустил-то? Так, самое пустое место где? Ну, примерно вот здесь. Так. Так, где? Давай, ладно. Так, еще раз. Пустые места. Я смотрю сейчас.
Probe away.
Вот капец, ё-моё. Я сейчас все зонды просто так потрачу на мелкие ресурсы. Так. Блин, ладно, давай. Я в афиге, блин, где?
Probe away. Launching probe.
Наконец-то. Капец. Так, давай. Умеренные.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Так, ладно. Мне все равно не хватает. Так что полетим сейчас в далекие края. Это в зелено. Что самое главное, вот те планеты, которые возле Солнца, там больше ресурсов. Так что вот так.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Да ё-моё.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Угу. Так, дальше.
Anomaly detected.
Гелиме.
Detected in orbit. All units
Опа.
report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Да, в районе горнодобывающего комплекса на поверхности планет замечены наемники. Комплекс принадлежит корпорации Эльшланд Энерджи. Определена принадлежность наемников. Затмение. Передатчик сигнала бедствия отключен. Сенсоры показывают множественные следы взлетов космических летательных аппаратов с территории комплекса. А это, знаете, что сейчас сделаем? А это будет на следующем стриме по... Вот, аномалия вот эта вот. Тогда на следующем стриме. Если уж нашел, то нашел. Так что давайте. Я буду заканчивать стрим. Так, давайте я сразу поставлю, чтобы не забыться. В описании есть ссылка на 4 ютуберов. Это на Флози Фога, на Джокера Гейма, на Соборин Гейма и на Фикрана. Еще в описании будет ссылка на 2 стрима. Это по первой части Mass Effect финальной и еще прошлой части, второй части Mass Effect. Так что так, еще там находится 2 плейлиста по первой части Mass Effect и по второй. Так что так. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, нажимайте колокольчик, пишите комментарии, делитесь видео, стримами, шортсами с друзьями, а я буду заканчивать. Всем еще раз спасибо, всем удачи, до новых встреч, всем пока.